They take care of you everywhere. Your hair.
You see, but you know why I don't get my hair done that much?
Uh-huh.
I don't like strange people touching my hair. Like we need to develop, like we get to know each other first before you even do my hair.
Okay.
No, like
That's
I want
okay.
just anybody going like me I want your dirty hands on me.
Me, I don't like kata mtu tumezoeana, don't touch me.
But you see, somebody has to touch.
Okay. No, there's someone, but kuna watu like Mamorio mmezoeana. Ati can I touch what? Because I hate people. Let it be made clear. Me, I hate people who make fun of these birthmarks of mine hapa. Like, what the heck do you think?
Zinakaanga poa.
Pana.
Kwanza tulizichecking it kwa Mombasa. That was the first time niliziona. I was so amazed. I was like, what? This is amazing.
What?
Yeah. You see, like if you have like an
Sounds weird.
no, like an extra finger, but it's functional. I'd love to have that.
Ni birthmarks.
So napiga bare na vidole sita.
Yeah, like I'd slap you with 6 fingers. You know, like this is the biggest slap you can get numerically.
So like you give people high 6.
Makes you think inaweza tolewa.
Always numerically advantage.
I used to think it can be surgically
Yeah.
removed.
You have
Yeah.
6
I
fingers.
believe
Fine.
so.
No,
Yeah.
no. I've seen a
Yeah.
classmate, I think, alikuwa nayo. So I used to like, si inaweza tolewa though.
I believe it can.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, they want it to be gotten rid of.
Yeah.
It's like these people you hear stories of, like they have like 2 wounds. I actually saw a story where
So like she can get pregnant from each.
and she
Yes,
did
she
and
did.
gave birth
She
to
gave birth
twins
to
from
twins.
both. Okay, she had
Wombs.
twins
Yes.
from both wombs. So she got 4
Amazing.
kids at once.
Imagine
That looks amazing until she cheats.
Wow.
And now she has kids from different fathers in
At
both
the same
wombs.
time.
Right?
God damn.
That would be.
One is
yes.
Chinese. The other one is Lu.
What if it's yours and your dad's?
Yeah, that's something.
You
Wow,
know?
I saw that video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of the Chinese. and
Damn,
No.
No.
A man raped his daughter,
Wow.
and now the daughter calls the
She saw
mother,
the video.
sister, and mother. Melewa.
Hmm?
It's my father. No, I don't know. Bad example. You know, her father raped her daughter, and then she gave birth to her sister,
daughter.
daughter. Umeelewa?
And now I saw another one.
That's
But
what
this was
I'm
a hypothetical.
The
Right?
mother is the sister
To the daughter.
That she gave birth to.
to the daughter.
I saw a hypothetical.
Umeget hiyo?
Yeah, I saw a hypothetical. Imagine that you and your dad are both single.
Okay.
And then you start dating this woman.
Okay.
Both of us.
No, just you. Then
TikTok.
oh, mi hata sikuiguza.
Ala.
Tulikuwa tu tunaendelea pahali nilipatia. Mbona ime lean back?
Just
Kwa
bend
nini
a
cool?
little bit.
Kwa nini cool Joe?
So your daughter is your mother.
Literally. No?
So the
No,
hypothetical
your daughter
was,
is your sister.
and you have the same father.
Yeah. Your daughter is your
So,
sister.
And that's
mother
her
is
grandfather and father.
Mm.
So that makes you your own grandfather.
Grandmother.
God damn. By the way, what does that make you?
Something weird. So this hypothetical,
They really looked weird, by the way. They really looked super weird.
this hypothetical goes like this, right? So you and your dad are both single. Right?
Okay.
Goes back.
I was like, I'm not having any of that, man.
You and your dad,
Really?
you and your dad are both single, right?
Yeah.
And then you meet this woman, you start dating this woman. Then when you plan to introduce her to your dad decides to introduce his girlfriend as well
Okay.
to you. So you introduce him to your girlfriend, who's his girlfriend's mother. So you're dating
Okay.
your
I get it.
your dad's girlfriend's mother. Now both of y'all get married.
His mother. Okay.
What exactly are you to yourself?
Yeah, I'm getting what you're saying. Like the dad and son. So
Yeah.
the son is dating
So the
this
son is
lady.
dating the mother,
Then
and the father is dating the daughter.
mother.
No, the
With the
daughter.
mother?
You're dating the mother to the daughter, and your dad is dating the daughter.
What do you mean?
So your dad gets married to your girlfriend's daughter.
Damn.
Like they're both grown. It's not like
Okay.
Diddy stuff.
Okay.
Like she's probably like
The two, I feel like the two men are using these ladies.
no, it's not like from that perspective. Like what are you like from family wise?
Okay.
Because
You are a fucked up family. That's what you are.
your mother-in-law is your mother as well. No, your daughter-in-law is your mother-in-law. No, your daughter-in-law is your mother. And your wife is your
Oh, I
father's
get it.
mother-in-law.
And your daughter-in-law is your mother, yes.
Wow.
And now, you're your father's father-in-law.
Crazy, huh?
That makes you your father's dad.
Anakuja kukulipa mahari. Baba.
Yeah, you are your father's dad.
Yeah. So like imagine your dad coming kukulipa mahari kwako. It'd be fun.
Crazy.
But yeah, shout out to everybody. Welcome to today's edition of Tujbonge. It's 13 minutes past the top of the hour. Right here in Kanairo. Or is it Kajiado? Wherever. We're somewhere in Kenya. Somewhere very amazing. And today we'll be visiting, what are they called? TikTok streets.
Okay.
I heard Daddy Morara aliwaambia mimi sikuanzia huku Twitter streets. Na niko na fare ya kurudi TikTok. That man said
Kasamuel.
No, Morara.
Hamtaki pia Morara.
Amesema ati yo Kenyans abandoned him in his time of need.
Not your father.
Yeah, amelia leo asubuhi Twitter.
Not your father's son.
But anyway, shout out to him. Today we are discussing TikTok streets.
Okay.
We're going to be going through some videos.
Mhm.
What do you think is the most LGBTQ friendly country in Africa?
South Africa, baby.
Well, by the way,
Yeah.
that's not even a question.
And then I think the second one could be Zambia.
Kwa usai,
I don't know, due to the white people.
What
also
even happens in Zambia?
Chinese,
They are lying.
Chinese
Top
countries.
Top 10 African countries.
Seychelles.
Africa. Yeah. Seychelles, yeah.
but what happens in these countries? I mean, there are certain countries you never hear nothing
Lesotho.
from.
Like,
Like,
it's because
yeah,
of
what-
white
What
people
goes on
too.
in Lesotho?
Yeah,
Are
there
there
are white
people
people.
there?
Yes, and they walk with bare breasts
Sao Tome.
and principal. You know, like, what principles
Principal?
do you have over there, like at Sao Tome? You know,
You don't know Sao Tome?
Tell me about it. Educate me.
it's a certain island, it's a country, and
Okay.
it's called Sao Tome.
Okay.
And then whenever they are going for sports, whatever,
Mhm.
they come to, or is it a principle of, like, I don't know,
You don't have a president, they have a principal.
and deputy
Stop.
principal.
Like a school
That's why it's called
principal.
Sao Tome and principal.
Yeah,
Like
so,
a school principal.
yeah,
So what does he do?
There's even a
he manages the country.
there's like a minister on duty.
Manages.
Yeah, like there's like a minister on duty,
Okay.
the MP of the
Gives a
month.
speech every week for parliament like this week I expect total cooperation from you guys. From you guys.
Why
I do
you
not want to
laughing?
hear
Movement is by running. That's
tucking.
Tucking.
Shine your
Your
shoes
tie.
and come. Do not
It's
come
an
to parliament
island,
without
so
a
it's
tie.
fun.
Sweater.
Mm-hmm.
School
A
sweater.
sweater is a must.
No windbreakers.
If
A
you're the one who's
Sao Tome
supposed
sweater.
to sweep the roads, you sweep the roads. Those who are mopping the holes, you mop the holes.
Yeah.
Wale wa ofisi.
It's a very effective country where
Okay.
everybody operates for everybody.
Okay.
So they decided that they won't have like an exclusive political class, that they have like a school principal running the country like a school.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
There's a
what.
bell that lets people out.
I don't trust you all.
You can Google and see.
That's not true.
It's true.
No.
Literally,
How loud
it's
is
a
that bell?
whole big bell.
How loud is that bell?
It's been amplified.
And
So
how
what they-
small
It's like a
is that
golden
island?
No. It has hymns.
And has. It's a country of hymns and has.
You're
It's
crazy.
funny.
Let me say lady joke. Oh my God.
That makes it even funnier. Oh man.
I'm gonna golden bells shoe.
I know the golden
Cool.
bells, but guys, really,
It had hymns.
And has.
It's a gay book.
really, stop.
No, the golden bell only has hymns.
Hymns.
So
Where they
there are no
has.
has.
no,
Are the hymns sleeping together?
it's a HY.
You see, every page should be like a hymn and
Then
a
a
ha.
ha.
Hymn and a ha.
So like today, let us read hymn 14. Tomorrow,
ha
ha
for
34.
ha. Yeah.
That's inclusive.
Because like
I
those
really
pages
love
are
your
lying
thought
on each
process.
other.
It's so mind blowing.
Yeah?
Yes,
Nah, like this is facts.
you guys are so deep. It's amazing.
Very, very deep. Mariana deep. Ah man, I have something in my eye. But yeah, we have some really, really gay countries in Africa.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. And Joby like hit us with like the principle of African colors
Okay.
and rainbows. But yeah, let us go through the video. Let's
Okay, sure.
get from number 10 to number 1. And if you can guess the top 3, we'll ring the bell for you
Okay.
or something. Shout out to Jeezy. Shout out to Mr. Black on Fire in the building. But yeah,
The most LGBTQ people. At number 10, we have Lesotho.
Let's do two.
yeah, it's at
Let's
number
go.
10. You are asking what they're doing. Each other. Okay? Same gender.
They like hymns.
Jeez.
The hymns like hymns and the has like has.
It's a hymn country.
Homosexual relationship in Lesotho is not a crime.
Saudi,
It has been
Saudi.
decriminalized since I think
Saudi.
2012 or so.
Saudi Kamlesh, Saudi.
Sauri. Okay.
They're gay in
Nilikuwa
Saudi.
nafikiria ni jina ya like the leader in Lesotho and like you know like that is the top flaggy person. His name is Sauri.
The ring lead. What is that?
Pause.
Or something. So, perfectly legal. People are openly gay in Lesotho.
Endelea.
Like open.
At number 9, we have Equatorial Guinea. So many.
Come on.
Equatorial Guinea.
With poverty comes needs.
God damn.
Gay, so many lesbians in Equatorial Guinea. At number 8, we have Botswana.
Lesbians? She said lesbians.
Yeah.
Lesbians.
Yeah. Gays and lesbians.
Oh.
Like if the men are doing each other, what are the women doing? Each other as well.
Okay.
It is perfectly legal to be in a homosexual relationship in Botswana. People are openly gay, openly lesbian in Botswana. That's interesting. At number 7, we have Mozambique.
It's just these countries that you never really hear about.
Yeah.
Unless it's something like this going on.
And white people are there.
Of course.
In Mozambique, there are lots.
Those are the best countries to live in, especially those ones that have more gay people.
Why?
That's more women.
That's true. But what if the women like the women as well?
No, you know, a gay person leaves one extra woman for you and takes one man with him. So that's 2 more women.
Lots of gays, lots of lesbians. So if you are looking for a gay partner, you know a country to start
That's
looking
true,
into.
Did he just
At-
say that? Did he say that?
You say that?
Partner, you know a country to start looking. If you are looking for a gay partner, you know a country to start looking into.
God damn.
Hey, listen.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh.
Listen, y'all cannot say we do not tell y'all where to go for your needs.
No.
If that's what you abide by.
You've been put on.
We are putting you onto this. Like,
No, we're
yeah,
not.
like we're at number 7 right now. This is
Havana.
Mozambique.
At number 6, we have Angola. Perfectly legal. Same-sex marriage is perfectly legal. Same-sex relationship perfectly legal in this country. At number
You can even get married in Angola. It's not just like it's okay. you can get married. You can be like a proper couple. You, as the man, you can wear your white gown and file
Sorry,
down
in
your
Africa.
beard.
5, we have Namibia. In Namibia, same
What?
Doesn't sit right. Like
I did say
no.
Namibia, right?
Africans, no.
What even happens there?
People live there.
sex marriage and same-sex relationship is not legal, it's a crime. However, there's been widespread activism for gay rights and lesbian rights in the
You know, like activism. Like they're really, really, really gay. You know? Like they're practicing activism.
country, so that's interesting. At number 4, we have Mauritius. As if you need another reason to want to go for a vacation in Mauritius.
Oh my God.
If you have a gay
What's
partner,
up
you want
with
to
this
go for a
guy?
vacation, go to
Nigerians.
Mauritius. Perfectly
Why is
legal
he
to be openly gay.
pushing this agenda?
Maybe he's one of them.
I don't think
In
it's
that
pushing, it's
country.
just that
At
is
number
one
3, we
way
have
of,
Seychelles, another
I'd say educating people because not everyone actually knows South Africa is legally, it has legally accepted homosexuality, like, and so maybe some of the countries also in Africa, you know, which
Yeah.
like majority is mentioning, you find that the presidents even who are there, the leaders, they're so okay with this because the majority of those who have occupied the country, they're so okay with their culture, you know. So I feel like it's not really, it's just shining light.
But then for people who don't know, like South Africa is really outside.
Yeah.
Like, you remember that guy you were talking about, the king of...
Yeah, and that's why the rate of HIV is high too.
Oh yeah, that too. Like, you'll see a girl that looks amazing until she tells you, like, I'm on some daily pills.
I wish he could tell us the percentage too, so we can understand with the cases of
So like the percentage of gay people.
Yeah.
So like for every 100 men, there's like
yeah.
this number.
So we can know if these cases of mpox also being, you know, brought up, if they're adding up.
Okay.
And why? Because countries that are actually so much on the light
Mhm.
is not Mauritius, Botswana, Mozambique. It's Congo, Kenya, Ghana
Yeah.
that are being mentioned that are having cases of monkeypox, and then Burundi and
Na huku tu
Rwanda.
sisi unagongewa tu mayai.
And you can imagine Rwanda being very strict, a very strict country. How are people practicing that?
Huko na pia wanagongeana tu mayai.
Come on.
You know.
Able to endelea na list to see.
Cause like,
No, it's the fact that he's saying if you want, it's just like it
I
doesn't
think-
sit right with me. But I get it, what he's doing, educating
apparently number
people
3.
in regards to what's happening in these African countries. But I also didn't have any idea about that.
Yeah, apparently number 2 is Seychelles.
You see?
Like
Mention
these
that.
island countries, be out here like, you know.
country where people have been migrating to. Yet another reason for you to consider Seychelles, right? You can be openly gay in this country. At number 2, we have Cape Verde, lots of gay.
Cape Verde. These countries have a whole lot of white people.
Right?
Okay. Damn.
Is lots of lesbians in this country. If you are a Cape Verdean gay person, let us know in the comments. If you like this list and want other lists like this, please follow and like for more. Leave us a comment with a gay experience of yours, right?
Oh my god.
You know, it's funny how so many gay people, they always send me messages, they toast me. And
This man is just dropping gay people.
I don't have anything personally against gay people. I don't have anything. I have friends that are gay, right? But me,
Hey, check. The minute we start going there, tunaanza kushuku pia wewe. Do you have gay friends?
Of course I do.
Okay. Shout out to you.
What do you mean?
Nah, nothing. Do you have gay friends, Dimon?
Utafanyiwa ile kitu.
Oh my God.
Utaamka na condom kwa haga, ustuke.
Yo, that's
Tuna-
so
tunasema.
amazing.
Wakiona
They have
unaona mtume.
boundaries. You didn't even know. Yeah.
Unajua emotions zina sensing it different.
They're super cordial, I'm telling you, in regards to other people.
Okay.
Yeah, you know something they go out announcing.
Yeah?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Hey,
You didn't even know, Kamala.
Kamlesh, do you have
This like
friends?
super
That-
normal
Gay
conversations.
friends?
No, mabeshte yangu tu ni mafisi. Listen. Yeah, like be my friends. I will never, no matter how safe you feel with your girlfriend, never leave your girlfriend around my friend.
Okay.
Tagongewa mayai.
Dang.
Very quick.
But the girl can say no, Kamash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But funny thing is, they never say no. That's the thing.
She's been wanting to, Basi.
No, like here's
Right,
the-
yes.
let me tell you something.
I feel like a woman who can't say no to your friend is someone who has
No.
also been like,
No, like we see tunakudiana zetu.
eh.
Like you at yo umekuja tumepatana na wewe wapi at you coming leaving your girlfriend around us because
Right.
we met in some whatever hangout we are whatever ring.
Okay. But still, even among friends, kuna mwenye tu anakuanga.
That's off.
I don't know. But
No, like
I've heard of
it
that.
depends with what level of friendship we have. Like are we boys? But if you're just check you gonga yo mayai. You know, like we don't know each other like that, and she interested. And the fact that she interested, I'm definitely interested. You know, because I'm like, hapa kuna mayai yangu.
You can't say no.
Kamasha.
No, I can say no if I don't want to, but if I want to, it's
No,
gone.
even if you want to.
What do you
and
mean?
you know it's not right.
What do you mean it's not right? It's not right for me not to do that. Damn. Like, why would I break a girl's self-esteem like that? She might start on a Jishuku Jaiva or whatever, and she's paying as hell.
Wow.
All because you say no. As a man, always keep this girl's self-esteem on a high.
I think it's already high.
That's why she has that confidence to like come and be like, yo, you know. Now when you say no, and answer Kujishuku, is it me? But it is not her. It is you. You're from Seychelles.
Kamash. Wow.
Yeah, I'm interested in cats. If you know, you know. I'm interested in cats. So what?
She said
Exactly. He's interested in cats.
no? Wow.
Yeah.
Can't read this video.
Cats know they message me now. Only men they message me. What is happening? At number 1, we have South Africa. In South Africa, people can be openly gay, openly lesbian.
Devore, I heard you have so many South African male friends.
No,
Yeah?
no, man.
Are you sure?
That's Joby.
And in that
Wow.
country, so many gay people over there.
Kugeuziwa.
That's
Nilitaka
interesting.
numero
Joby
uno.
is the one with weird friends, Nigeria.
Reverse uno ama ni numero uno?
Reverse uno.
Nilitaka.
Reverse.
Why are they weird? We're all Africans.
No, so, not I guess South African.
Just the South Africans.
But they're people like us.
Weird.
Do you think it doesn't matter in regards to the respecting your boundaries?
But they're weird people, right?
Dimori, right?
No, they're weird.
It's
people.
like business. Let's just do business.
Why don't you, if it's business, why are you doing it behind closed doors?
Behind each other.
No.
If it's so good, why are you doing it behind each other?
Maybe that.
No.
Maybe they know
I'm
that.
talking about this individual approaching you.
Why are
For
they approaching
business.
me from the back?
Why are
Listen,
they tackling you from the back?
it's business.
We don't want to hear the back story.
Back
of
business.
this.
Listen, my back end shall forever be protected.
It's business, use the
Encrypted back end. Okay? Access denied. This type of
Like
business is not allowed.
Like, first and foremost, back off.
But yeah, ladies and
Oh my
gentlemen,
gosh.
the top gayest
What do you mean they are
countries in
good
Africa.
people? Come on, they can't be
South
good.
Africa is the last one?
Yeah, South Africa is numero uno.
Number one.
Mhm.
Come on.
Yeah, over here they're really doing each other.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just going to tour.
Check it.
Listen first.
Okay.
What I'm trying to say, what I was trying to say, you
Yeah.
don't have to judge someone in regards to their gender or who they are. Maybe they have a project they want to collaborate with you. Don't focus on like who they are, what they're doing. I know you have to question things, but in regards to the business, does it really, is it uplifting maybe your business on the side of your end? Like don't focus on
Are you
who they
asking
are.
if I do business with flaggy person?
Yeah.
For how much? For what kind of business?
What? Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah.
For how much? Connie, what are you doing?
Listen, I don't know, but I'm charging extra.
Are you receiving it from the
Why are you
back?
charging
my-
extra?
Cause reputation.
That's not fair.
No, like listen.
What if you
What
if you
listen,
don't know
listen,
who they
let
are?
me-
For how much?
Yeah, listen why I say that. So, we live in society.
Facts.
I might be progressive,
Mhm.
but society is not.
Mhm.
So, as a businessman,
Yeah.
I have a reputation to uphold.
Okay.
So, me agreeing to work with you, who is not regarded so favorably in society, I must charge you extra for how society might perceive I.
Okay. But they'll still perceive whatever they want to perceive per Kamlesh.
Yeah, but I have been, you see, all that mental trauma gets compensated monetarily. You know, like I can now afford a therapist,
So,
you know,
Mhm.
and you know, like
will you really go to a therapist?
for what? The therapist is in my car. The therapist is in my bank account.
You're the
Okay.
therapist.
I am the therapist of myself. I shall look myself in the mirror and tell myself, "Bua, andika article lingine nikienda diani."
Period. Even
Right.
You know.
Kaseme tubaya. Kaseme kuandika ideology kabla hujati-
Oh, by the way, saa zingine inabidi.
Wow, kuna watu waandika mchumbaku kuhusu hapo. Hata they didn't know even anything about your life. Alikuwa kakawa. Unajua
Right.
anyway. Hata niandike ideology yangu.
Personally,
Hujui shida nilipitia.
I was a very good human being. Society might have perceived me one way.
Make it comical. This is me. In case you are wondering how I got here.
By the way,
I'm still here.
F all
by the
of
way.
you. Beyond the grave, you can't
Nezaanza.
get me back.
Nezaanza, I'm still here by the way. Stop looking around. I'm
I
still
see.
here.
I see you.
I know you see me too.
Something like,
Stop crying.
something like, let my wife lower me down to the grave so that she can let me down one last time. That's a good eulogy.
You know,
No, it's not. She's been letting you down when you were alive.
Of
That's
course.
what you mean.
of course.
You didn't like your wife, you didn't love her.
And you finish with a disclaimer. Let nobody tell my wife to move on saying that he would have wanted you. I don't want to.
Teseka,
But you did.
wear black
People
forever.
always say move on.
Move
I'm
on,
sure
he would have
Kamlesh
wanted
would have
you.
wanted you to move on.
At what? Why my name? If I die, mourn me for 30 years. Once you're in
Kamlesh, you've
menopause,
said this a couple of times. You're
yes.
selfish.
No,
Until Kamlesh would
Why
have wanted
woman?
you to move
What if
on.
what
Whoever
if
say,
it's your-
Kamlesh always says, it doesn't, like, why are you moving on?
moving on for what?
Did you move on?
Yes,
See? Selfish.
same day.
Very selfish.
Wow.
With
No,
a
you
nurse.
wouldn't. You're lying.
Wow.
Yeah, same room. Before we move you to the morgue, I must release my tension and, you know, like grief in one way that is comforting.
No.
As a man,
That's
you
not
have
right.
to think about yourself and how society will look at you. It's like, unajua pastor hizi poteza bibi na
But
katai kuoa
still, the
bibi.
society is going to
I'm
judge
sure
you.
your wife will want you
To
to move
move on and find happiness and be taken care of.
And you don't want me to move on.
To what?
Ati to what?
Huh? See, I took care of you kwa will. DJ.
Someone else who's
No,
ready to take
DJ.
care of me too.
What?
What?
You have money,
So,
right?
is money gonna satisfy me?
DJ.
No.
Yes.
No.
Ai, mi natoka kwa grave na kukujia.
I'm not buying toys when there's a bunch of human beings actually wako huku nje.
Eh,
Wenye wananitafuta.
Utaangalia
Na wako
mwanaume
idhaa.
unione.
Hata nikwambia kwanza sasa ndio mededi ndo wanakujanga wame line up mbaya.
kwanza
They have
tu-
been waiting.
kwa-
You know?
Let me
I'm so
use-
sorry.
At the funeral.
I'm gonna be here for you. Don't worry.
Here's my
Yeah.
card.
The next minute is coming picking you up for dinner. Have the kids eaten? Don't worry. I'm gonna buy dinner.
That- It's simple.
Did I tell you-
Just write a will and then have the lawyer read it. Then kwa will, the only thing you hapa kwa your wife says I have left her with HIV. So that's what you leave her with. Then the lawyer hits it on the funeral. So now, good luck finding a husband.
No, but
Okay,
you can
yeah.
also
That's wrong.
leave the farm.
That's not wrong.
You leave your
Wrong.
assets.
Why is it wrong?
No, would you say that?
See, I've left my assets with my kids, then I leave my wife with hypothetical HIV.
So anaweza jitest apate ako sawa na aende kwa soko. This is
Kwa
what you
soko ilisomwa kwa funeral.
do. Hakuna mtu akoidha.
Hakuna mtu anadai. Ama something like, to my brother, take care of my wife, she's positive.
But for me, I'd use money. Okay?
Okay.
If you move on, you are cut off.
Oh,
Yes.
that can work.
Yeah. Like if you move on,
So she'll do it chini ya maji.
check, lie to me like you did when I was
Bro,
alive.
bro, I
Yeah.
can act single till your lawyer is dead. Let me tell you.
Listen, that
What?
estate is
With
executable
how
by
vile najua madem,
multiple
vile
lawyers.
najua Joby, she's going to date a lawyer.
Thank you. Yeah.
Na mali yako inakuliwa, mali yako ikikulwa.
Na huyo lawyer tunaelewana
Anybody
vizuri.
sues, she dates the judge.
Wow.
Yeah, good luck.
Nakwambia nyewe, that is why me always say, ukipewa usikatae. Facts.
You can say no.
Why?
Because you know it's
What
not
are the
right
benefits
sometimes.
of saying she came
If it's
to
your
you?
body, and maybe yeah, and then the friend is coming to you, and you know she's like my body's girlfriend. Honestly,
My girlfriend's board.
I shall try.
no, say no, Kamla. It's not right.
Who are we saying no to?
I shall try.
Yeah,
Who are we saying no to?
your body's girlfriend.
Is she pretty?
Very.
I'll say
Who
no.
can I?
I'll try. I'll say no.
Don't try. You say no.
No, yeah, you say no after you've done.
Hata mimi sikuwa
No,
nataka
this
hivi.
was
You know, this was
wrong.
wrong.
Very. I didn't want to do
You're
this.
so messed up.
Yes, you are.
Lakini, one last time.
Wow.
One for the road. Okay? Alafu unajua kuna ile ya kwa mlango. Naenda. Kwa mlango kidogo.
No, we don't get it.
See, that's a goodbye.
What if she's not in a good place?
What if she's
Mental.
stressed?
This is
Mentally.
your best friend's
Yeah,
girlfriend.
She's not okay mentally.
You know hapo hivyo nimeokolea beshte
She's in a
yangu.
bad place. Like she was.
I've proven to him that his girlfriend is not trustworthy. So I do it
But
and then
you
I
say
tell him.
no.
No, listen, no.
Don't judge people because of things they did. Judge them for who they are. Deep inside, they're good people.
Mwaga tu zote. Hebu zitoa hapo kwanza kitara kuona mbali.
Oh my god.
Ah, ati nini?
Toa hiyo hapo.
Don't judge who. Judge who?
Judge people for what they see. You always say that.
Yeah.
Judge people for who they are inside. Inside,
Not what they do.
they are good people.
They might make mistakes,
Every day.
but deep. Hey,
Actually, let me tell you.
we
if
are
you do
all
that,
sinners.
If
I
she
get
gives,
it.
if your
We
friends,
might sin the same sin a
But
couple
you
of
can't be
times before we
repeating the same
learn.
mistake
my
every
advice
day.
would be,
That's a habit now.
my advice would be, do it, then forgive yourself. So
That's a really good idea, actually.
That's
No,
what
it's
women
not.
do. It's not even my idea. It's not original. Women will cheat on you, then forgive
So you're
themselves.
basically
And I
doing
forgive
what?
myself all the times I fumbled. You did not fumble. You bend it.
I didn't. Who told you I care
No,
about forgiving? What am
No,
I?
the
What am
women
I
say, I
forgiving
forgive.
myself for?
that's what women say.
Bruh,
Forgiven myself.
I did this knowingly. Like
Achana na wewe.
cheating.
Why would you forgive?
Cheating is a choice again. Like you
Yeah.
do something, or you go if you know you're gonna hit someone's friend, husband, wife. You know, it's a
Tunajua.
choice. It's not like oops. You know,
I
Oops.
did it
I was
again.
blind. Now I see. No,
Oops.
it's never like that. It's never I was blind. Now I can see. You saw from the beginning.
No,
You chose not to be blind.
previously,
You chose to see.
previously
You
I
saw.
had seen patches.
And you
Now I've
saw.
seen it all.
And now you saw.
Yes.
Oops. Oops.
But then you can finish the sentence.
Yeah, after. But not at the beginning.
At the beginning, you're very invested.
No, you have
deeply,
visions.
deeply invested.
Your eyes are very open.
The depth of your investment is felt by both of you. But yeah, those are the top 10 countries, and
Right.
just to recount what they are. Number 10 is Lesotho.
Okay.
Equatorial Guinea is at number 9. At number 8 we have Botswana. 7 is Mozambique. Number 6 is Angola. Number 5 is Namibia. Number 4 is Mauritius. Number 3 is Seychelles. Number 2 goes to Cape Verde. And at the top of the LGBTQ pyramid is South Africa. So yeah, if you're wondering, that's it. Yeah, but we continue, man. And we go to Babu Owino.
Okay.
Good man, good man.
Which is 18 years, you are under no obligation of your parent to take care of you.
Yes.
A parent can only take care of you under their own volition, that they want to take care of you. But they are not even allowed to take you to university. So then, why are you putting different bands to discriminate on the 18-year-olds who are joining universities, who have never gotten any job, who are earning nothing? The only
I actually have zero respect for this man.
Okay, continue.
Like, I'm the one who should be complaining, not him.
Why?
He is a leader, he is a lawmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Leave the complaining to us, take the bills in parliament. And this man, you'll never see him in any important bill in parliament, he's never there. He's vocal outside. Was he there yesterday?
But they didn't
Was
see
he
him.
there during the finance bill?
He was.
He
Yes.
wasn't there.
He was.
He was.
On the day of voting, he
Yes.
was. Did he vote?
Yes.
Did he vote?
Yes.
Yeah.
We can confirm.
Yeah.
Yes.
This man never goes to parliament. He complains outside with us. Then why did we elect you? You come, we complain.
But
Like
he's
now,
complaining
anatuambia
on behalf of the
tusaidia na
people.
nini. Take a
He's
bill to
educating.
parliament. No,
He's
we
educating
don't
the
need
public.
Take the bill to parliament. You people, you are the legislator, you are the lawmakers. Draft a bill, take it to parliament, discuss it, pass it. Kelele achia morara. You are elected.
Now,
There's a reason you are elected, you know. So and for the fact that he's a fence sitter, to be honest. So he'll make noise outside. I have respect for Salasia more than for him.
Right.
Salasia will be there. Any
Okay.
bill atatokea hapo,
na atasema
atasema no
exactly.
yake ama yes. This man will never appear whenever there is a motion being passed. Maybe he's working for the Embakasi people, I don't know.
Oh, he is.
But he's supposed to be another primary role that the constitution has given to him is enacting laws.
Yeah.
How many bills has he taken to parliament? How many bills has he seen pass? You shouldn't be complaining with us. Leave the complaining to us. You go do something in parliament.
So with the current,
So I'm just nasikia tu akipiga kelele.
Right.
and hiyo ndio kazi ya politician largely. In my opinion, what we have is we have very few leaders that are willing to do the civic education duty that is part of, I feel like, everybody that is enlightened and aware of what is happening. You have a duty in you to educate those that are ignorant or might not be aware of what is happening. And him being part of a parliament that has been bought off, okay? A parliament that is for sale, that only enacts laws that are, or petitions that are put forth by certain individuals and sponsored by certain individuals. He has, if he takes that bill to parliament in the current atmosphere, where the same parliament is getting ready to pass what he's complaining about, which is the higher students help restructuring, there is nothing that these, if they are impeaching their own deputy president, there is no chance that anything that goes against the presidency that will pass in parliament. That we've already seen
So
in
now
the last 2 years.
If then we can't
So
have,
the
let's
best,
say-
the next best thing you have is to come out and tell the people the truth. Because if you can't go do your job, you've been unencumbered, one of the above. Okay? you've been prevented from actually doing what you're supposed to do by corruption. The next best thing you can do as a leader is to come out and state where the corruption is and talk about it openly and tell the public what is ongoing. So yeah, you can say that he's out here complaining with us, but I feel like any MP in today's parliament that is not for the office of the president is irrelevant.
So my thoughts on that, if Keith gives you a job to become a radio presenter, and then you realize you can't, it's not working, you become a DJ. Because an MP has 3 roles according to the Constitution.
Yes.
Legislation, representation, and oversight.
Yeah.
Educating us is not part of his role.
Yeah,
He's supposed to either legislate, that is
if you
amend,
can't-
make laws.
if you
repeal
can't
laws.
legislate,
That is why I said if Keith gives you a job to be a radio presenter and you can't
if you can't
be on the
legislate,
radio anymore.
so do you want him
become
to
a DJ.
resign? Do you want him to resign from parliament?
If the 3 roles we gave you to, you can't do them.
Because you
Has he
asked
taken a bill to parliament and it has been rejected? Like I took this,
That
you
is
should
a
be
very-
telling us, I took this bill to reject the higher education fund. They rejected it. But I did my part.
but he was opposing the bill from the get-go.
Is there a bill that he has taken to parliament to oppose? Not
I
opposing
don't
on the
have the
media.
data.
That is opposing on the media
Mhm.
is one thing. That is not going to change anything. The
That is
president
true.
is not going to say,
Nilikuona kwa
"Nilikuona kwa
TV.
TV ukikataa."
Yeah.
How many bills has he taken? Zikakata. Let me tell you, look at, for example, there's time ya,
You can
time ya-
actually Google and tell us.
time ya finance bill. Were there MPs who
Instead
were
of being
rejecting the finance bill?
ambiguous. Yes.
They knew they were not going to win.
Yes.
But they still rejected it because
And
they
he was
knew,
one of them.
Because they, I'm not still sure whether he was even in parliament on that.
He was.
If ODM was for the bill, he was not there. Was ODM
That-
supporting the bill?
No.
That is why he was there. Is ODM right now supporting
why-
Gachagua ouster?
Why does it have to be
What I'm saying is
your
he's just a, no.
you're
If
looking at
ODM
it
is
from your own
whatever-
narrative?
Not my own narrative, it's
Yeah.
a fact that whatever ODM supports, he's going to support it. And because he wants to look like a liberal,
Mhm.
that's why he never appears, because he does not want to. He knows, for example, everybody knows.
Ambiguity is
Everybody
his,
knows.
is his friend.
Everybody knows the Gachagua ouster
Mhm.
is, well, it's political witch hunt,
Very.
right?
Yes.
But ODM wants him out.
True.
So he can't go to parliament and oppose it, he'll be going against his bosses.
Yeah.
Any other ODM sycophant went and opposed and voted yes,
Mhm.
because that's
Yeah.
the orders from above.
Yeah.
He tries to. I have respect for ODM sycophants than for fence sitters, because we know where when it's sycophant, where tunakujua. Have more respect for kinakajua. You know, they are just sycophants. Whatever Baba says, they will do. Uko sure. Whatever Ruto says, Ichumwa will do. Niko sure.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bobowino tries to act liberal, like I'm not
But in
sycophant,
reality?
but in reality he does not steal. So anataka nisikasirishe wase na nisikasirishe baba. So what do I do? Sitokei parliament.
Stays
Nitasema
neutral.
nilikuwa msick. Sasa amesema he was busy yesterday. Every other man, hata
Yeah.
Sudi was in parliament, bro.
Of course, because his boss demanded it.
So this one alijua kienda haezi sema no, baba atajam. Haezi sema yes, Wakenya watajam. So siendi.
So isn't that just political savviness?
Well, do you have respect for such people? Are we looking for politicians?
Yes.
Are we
Because-
looking for politicians in Africa?
Yes and no.
No, we're not looking for
Leaders?
politicians. We're looking for, I can give you good examples of people who are not. You see, in Kenya, there are very few upright leaders.
Politicians.
Yeah. I can tell you a
We,
few
we have not acquired leaders yet.
politicians.
Mhm.
We have leaders actually.
Like
You
who?
have
Like
leaders.
Kirongo Kangata, the governor of Murang'a. He was very political before the
Miriam
elections.
Yambo.
Have you ever heard of him since the elections?
What's that face?
He actually removed electricity from all the hospitals in Murang'a and installed solar.
Okay.
Murang'a collected more in revenues than Nairobi.
Okay.
Murang'a. You'll never hear him in any political debacle, nothing.
He's working.
Look at, I know Nyoro voted no, even though the president, he never signed the bill. even though it's an order from the president for the parliamentary committee to vote yes. Every other UDA member voted yes. Boni Halwali.
Defend that one.
Boni Halwale atakupasha even though you his leader. I've seen him several times in lecture Ruto.
But still.
So I think I have.
But
I'm just
still,
mentioning.
that is not a sober leader by any measure.
They are better ones. They're not yet up there with the sobriety. But you know what? They are. As I said, I have more respect for sycophants than for fence-sitters. Like tuonyeshe wewe ni mjinga tujue. Like nobody doubts Ishuma's intelligence. Tunajua hana.
You see, I'd rather have politicians that have some intelligence that shows in their preservation of self, other than robots that just do because they've been told, paper pushers. I want to have politicians if we can't have leaders, because the way the system is engineered, leaders are always at the bottom of the political pyramid.
So you want a Kalonzo?
That is not a leader.
Kalonzo?
No. No, but I didn't say. You see, that's the thing. People who are fence sitters have a certain cap on how far they can go. Because when you want to go for the top seat, okay, you have to be crazy about.
Fence for many years.
But you see the shit he threw Tanzania into socialism.
Yeah.
Okay?
He was a fence sitter.
Yeah, but that's what you get when you have a fence sitter. You get socialism.
But he was a fence sitter to Kenya and
But he took a side when the time mattered.
He would pretend to be with the whites and still work for Kenya, like hawakasirishi. So he IMF ikimuita impe loan, he's there anachukua. Then he comes to Kenya, build road. Anaenda anamutia loan, anachukua, he comes.
You're not a pimp.
Make free primary education.
No, you're not a pimp. So he understands to take from those with and help his neighborhood. Okay? And then you have what we're talking about here is like fence sitters politically, okay? They have a certain cap. And this is because most of them never take a side when the time matters. They always remain ambiguous. I'll give you a good example. Balala.
He survived for so long in the fence. But Balala was powerful.
Yes.
Before, like
in the Kibaki era.
Yeah, he was very powerful.
And that's because he was a successful fence sitter.
It was the link to Coast at that time before Kinajo.
Exactly. And he never really offended any of the political ends.
Do
he was,
you prefer a fence sitter?
I prefer to see intelligence at play.
I prefer fence sitter or?
Mse tu unajuaga. Mse ni fala, mse ni ako hii side. Ama mse anataka kufurahisha hii side ako hapa.
I prefer fala but anaongea ukweli.
Salasi.
No, but ongeangi ukweli ama fala.
Talk about Salasi.
Yeah, like I like Salasi because number one is always like.
No, but Salasi is not like a sycophant.
He's not a sycophant.
Exactly. Now,
like what DM said, he's in Azimio. Azimio said Mutoe Gachagua yakakata.
No, but here's the thing. We are talking about sycophants or fence sitters. This is a very.
Sycophants ni kina Ishu.
I'd say Bobo Wino is like a mini-me of Raila. A mini-me of Raila. Like, if Raila today...
Wannabe.
Wannabe? Is it a wannabe? A mini.
Or wannabe might sound disrespectful. Let me say he's a student of.
Yeah. Because I feel like the way he's able to... Everything Demore is explaining. He knows how to...
maneuver the political temperature.
He's actually very treacherous.
What are politics?
Are very, like I'm saying, you see the way some politicians have shame.
He has this
Raila has no shame.
This fake love that Raila has been buying people with for the longest time. I'd say fake love to fulfill his agenda.
Tell me how person who Raila started with, who they are still with, apart from maybe Orengo.
Babu.
No, Babu is young. I'm saying
But no,
Raila
they
is
started
older.
with Babu all the
Raila
way
is-
from university.
I was,
This is
I was reading Duale's book. Duale has a book called, what is it called? I'm forgetting the name of Duale's book. So he talks about Raila a lot in like so many chapters, and how he was close to Raila before 2007. So people would come to Raila's place and then wanamwambia nataka unipe nomination, sijui nini nini. So he saw Raila give nomination to like 3 people. Msee anakuja anamwambia nipe nomination, you know, DM nomination. At that time it was not called DM, it was called something else. Forgetting the name. So somebody would come and anamwambia si nipe nomination in constituency. Raila anamwambia what are you offering? So anasema I'm going to give you money for campaigning. Anamwambia nomination ni yako. Tomorrow somebody else comes. So at one time Duale asked him, umepewa watu 3 nomination ya dada. Nani atachukua? Anamwambia wewe achana naye. So that's how he has always operated. Like he will. That's what he does.
I feel like,
for example, in 2007 he won. He won. That's a fact.
true.
He was rigged.
Yeah.
He had leaders he had people who helped him win.
Yeah.
The Rutos, it was called the Pentagon. It helped him win, right? Aliwatoka wote.
Akaenda
got the
kuform
prime
serikali
minister.
ya nusu mkate.
Ruto was given the agricultural minister. As in yendo ameleta vote zote za Mount Rift Valley, unatoa, you know, agriculture minister haina hata any power. You're like a shamba boy. So, and that is not the first time. Look at the handshake in 2018.
tu hapo, it would have been so nice.
Look at 2018. Angalia hata saisi alitoka kina Martha Karua.
Can I
So
tell
he's
you something?
going to talk anybody.
Can I tell
Jali.
you, I feel like you're looking at politics with morality glasses, of which politics is one of the most treacherous things you can try to get into. It is not a game of I trust you. Trust nobody. That's politics. Politics, trust that your friends will try to kill you.
Facts.
Not even try to kidnap you, kill you.
Yes.
And I don't mean that like figuratively, I mean it literally.
I agree with you.
Okay? Know that first of all.
Mm-hmm.
You see, here is where people like Dimore and Kebaso come in. They get into politics thinking it's a game of how morally upright you are.
And that is the reason Africa will never really be anywhere. Because if a
But
man,
that is the reason
if
why
a
the
man-
world will
should
never
be
really
like
be
that.
there are
anywhere.
countries that are
Should be
developed,
like
right?
that,
They have super
literally.
leaders. So
You- so you
if this
think-
man can see it and lie to his best friend,
Yeah.
anamwambia nitakujenga, anajua hata mjenga, his best friend, they are sitting kwa nyumba yake.
It's a game of power.
How do you
Power
trust
is
that man? No,
treacherous.
he's lying, anadanganya beshte yake. How do you think?
Utadanganya hata
Of course
baba
he's-
yako.
Now, how do you expect the same man to deliver on any manifesto he gave to people, strangers, voters, strangers?
That's what we are talking about. We have politicians.
That's
We're
why
not
we are
talking
never
about
going
leaders. here.
unless you have honest leaders.
No, you see, you're diverting the conversation.
Mhm.
We took it away from leaders and we decided to talk about the politicians that we have. We can discuss it from a utopia perspective, but we don't have a utopia political landscape. It is what it is. And as it is, the way it exists currently,
Currently, I agree with how you're
Yeah.
saying it in regards to you cannot trust anybody.
can't.
Literally expect
it's a
anything
game of treachery.
from anybody.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Up
But
to
what
that,
you're
now
saying,
we are asking,
it
is
should
that
be
how we are
like-
going to continue?
No, it
No.
should be as you're saying, Africa.
If
Literally.
somebody can lie
Leaders
to their
who
friend,
have the best interest for their people. It should be like that.
But-
And that's what we need. New leaders.
because
All
now,
these have to be
now if,
scraped
the,
off.
if governments are
thing.
shared before
Yeah.
elections, and it's so deep that they can't even trust each other's words,
Yeah.
they have to sign contracts. The only reason they are charging refugees because they never signed anything.
Okay.
He, like you saying, trusted.
Mm.
So he was told takupanga hivi na hivi na hivi, so he never signed for anything. That's why they are not
Right.
charging Kina Wetangula and Mudavadi.
Yeah.
They wrote documents, pages of documents and
Wow.
signed.
Yeah.
That's why whatever happens, Wetangula cannot lose the speakers.
And-
seat.
and I
Because
agree
it's
with that.
in a document signed.
Okay.
And that's called security.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Okay? Which is something very important in politics. To have security in politics is to have a guarantee. Okay? And we can talk about the utopia we wish this was.
It's gonna happen. Oh, currently?
But currently,
Yeah.
there is nothing close to that utopia existing.
Sure.
Nothing close. We're actually going the opposite direction to the utopia.
A paradigm shift is gonna happen. Gonna take place.
Let me show you how it's nowhere close, okay?
I believe it is.
When
close.
we've had a leader come
Uh-huh.
out and be honest. I'm not saying Kebaso is like but he's tried to be. Okay?
I don't even trust that one.
No, we are saying he's tried to be.
To
right?
what?
To be honest.
See, real.
That's why we say he's tried to be.
Zero trust.
We didn't say trusted. We said he's tried to be honest. What happened to him? He was beaten up at
Okay.
Bomas of Kenya, where he was going to talk about young leadership. Beaten up by the same young people that he was going to defend. And yet you're saying we are somewhere near a paradigm shift. No.
Because our current situation doesn't
The
define
brainwashing
our
is so
tomorrow.
deep. Let me tell you something. What we have is privilege of information and finances.
Okay.
That's a privilege we have because we don't rely on the political class to have dinner. We don't rely, every day we wake up, we know we are going to work.
Okay.
Now, there's a certain good number of young people in Kenya that are the exact opposite of us. They're guaranteed nothing. So when a politician pulls up and tells them, look, leo utapata 15, so enda mkapiga yule kijana Bomas. They don't even think twice. Why? They don't have the luxury to think twice.
Okay.
He needs to pay his rent ya 800 and get dinner.
Okay.
That's why when we talk about that utopia coming, when we talk about that paradigm shift coming, we have to forego certain things that we are not yet anywhere near agreeing to forego, like being bribed into acting against our own best interests. Because that was acting against our own best interests. The old guard successfully used the youth to attack the new youthful leaders. We are cancelling anybody that is young and tries to become political.
Yeah.
Literally, by the day.
Yeah.
And these are Twitter people that have been paid by somebody to start this slander.
Yeah.
That's why you might say, I don't trust this person. I don't trust that you don't trust this person.
Right. Again.
Do I trust that person? No. But do I trust that the reasons why I don't trust that person?
Yeah.
No. Because I might be influenced by rhetoric that is false.
Yeah.
Because people are saying that Kaskazini is now a traitor.
He is now. He
Yes.
was.
No,
Has been.
Always been.
what we are saying is, here's the thing.
Nilipatana na huyu msee na Subaru nikaona tu red flag from there.
Anaendesha
I once
gari,
no, I met
Oh yeah,
I met
I've been driving.
I met him TV47 in a Subaru. That was not a red flag really.
Yeah.
Having a Subaru is not a red flag.
You should be walking.
No, the red flag was.
No, like he's been.
That one
okay.
was too vocal to not be
Yeah, you
arrested.
should be walking.
Feel me, like he was too loud
Okay.
to not be arrested. He was never arrested.
They tried,
No,
though.
he abducted himself.
Then that is called political.
Like the way try be that loud as loud as he was to one is terrible level.
So I don't know if we can say this, but unajua hiyo ndio alikuwa like chief sponsor mwenye alikuwa anatupiwa pesa na yule kijana mwenye alikuwa anashinda akiingia kwa banka. Like what's his name? Msi akona banka kwake wanashindanga wakienda wanamtafuta. Yeah.
Wanjigi.
Yeah.
JJ?
So, and this is something we have to admit. There were backers for the protests. There were people that put in their own
Yeah,
money.
nobody doubts that. There
Okay.
were people who took up,
Yeah.
who you see, there are people who had personal
Vendettas.
with Ruto.
Yeah.
Like so when ni ile unakwaga umechukia
Yeah.
nani Mark, then usikia watu wanampiga.
Yeah.
So unaingia pia unamlima.
Tunakupenda sana.
Tunaongelea gold bridge.
Mark Wellbridge.
Oh.
So unasikia anapigwa. Kumbe alikukulia Dame 2011 na upate anapigwa.
Na gonga. No,
So there are
that.
people who took advantage of the situation and for example, I know in Rongai, people are not even paid for like hizi nganya zilikuwa fully paid. Ilikuwa unaingia unabebwa.
Oh.
Yeah.
Natemea maandamano.
Not even hata Embakasi,
Unaingia tu kwa
Kayole,
mat,
Umo.
unajipata tu tao. Kuna mtu anakulipisha. Hiyo maandamano ulikuwa unashuka hivi ushapewa maji.
Yeah.
So mask.
Nilipewa hadi juice bro.
Yeah.
So there were people
Nilingia
who took
tao gani
advantage of
nimepatiwa Del Monte mbili, Raibina. Niko like yeah. Alafu
Treat this man.
there was like these guys were walking around with these things ndani ya shuka.
Oh.
Okay? Just walking around town handing them over to people.
Okay.
And I was like,
people were
give
trying
me,
to settle
give me.
political scores at that time. With the president. And I don't know about Wanjigi, but I've never trusted that
Yeah,
a fraud
individual?
guy because I don't think any other person would have been
Yeah.
arrested.
That is so true. But what do you think
Wewe
about
jaribu
Jimmy-
kuongea kae
Jimmy
I am
Jimmy?
trying to.
utashikwa utafinywa.
Right now?
No. I have a plan.
They even when they arrested what is the name of this other lady from Twitter who babbled diarrhea?
They're Muslim.
No, Maverick.
Oh, Maverick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she says they told her huwezi kuwa kama Kasamuel when they were beating her.
Wallah. Man,
Like he's a good example. Like huwezi kuwa kama ule kazini yako. That's what Aoka said.
listen. This is my honest opinion, okay? In this current political climate, you have two options when government is after you. Pain or monetary gain.
Okay.
Those are the only two options you have. Either ufinywe ama upakwe mafuta. Now, you as a human being, what would you choose? Monetary gain or
None
to
of
be
the
abducted?
above.
Appears.
No, but there's that none of the above option doesn't exist.
Okay.
None of the above is dead.
Tunakwenda kutoka kwa kwani.
No.
Seriously.
What would you choose? Monetary gain or
Uh-huh.
to be abducted and tortured?
Abducted and tortured.
Wallahi.
Wow.
Ooh, shout
Shout
out.
out to you.
Utafinwa boobs.
But then
Uche you
but-
manipple.
Come back with no nipples. Just imagine that. Now you don't have nipples no more. They cut them off.
My nipples.
But
What do
watch
you
it.
mean?
What?
Wacha Twitter Kasamuel said.
I wouldn't want to betray y'all.
Utaingizwa chupa. Utawaisema.
But stop calling those people traitors. though.
Nipple.
Nitakuwa minus. Unakuja hapa hivi unatembea fani.
So it's
Fine.
right. You'd rather fit in.
Mimi.
What would you choose if those were your
Actually,
two
you
options?
nimesema those people are not traitors.
Yeah.
Because you say the movement is leaderless. What do you mean aliwa betray? What do you
No,
betray a leaderless
no.
movement?
It's semantics, my guy. Too much semantics.
No,
What will
mimi
you-
nasema,
what will
it's not
you
like they
choose?
betrayed anybody.
Sure.
Mm.
What will you choose? Monetary gain or torture?
Those are the only two options.
Yep.
Yes.
Monetary gains or torture.
Mm.
Honest.
Just be honest.
No, I don't care about child motherfuckers like that.
Yeah.
Pardon his French.
Yeah.
I'm taking the money
Mm-hmm. And switching your rhetoric.
and moving to Sao Tome.
Oh my god.
Wacha nikwambie
To stick with your principles.
awase unasaidia ndo watakuja kukupiga.
Kwa
Okay.
bomas. Ndio wakurudisha kwa boma yako.
The people, what was that quote from, was it in Spider-Man?
No, it was in Batman.
No, the people in this city, they celebrate you, but one thing that they like is bringing down heroes. You remember that quote?
It was
Yeah.
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah. When he's told that you either die a hero
Yeah.
or you live long enough to see yourself become the villain.
No, it was in Spider-Man.
No, that's Batman.
I'll
Listen,
play it for before the show.
Marvel has never had such
I'll
great
play it
narrative.
before the show ends.
Everything Marvel has is tight spandex, okay? Shout out to Marvel for making great movies for these kids. But damn, nah.
When you're being cautious with speaking the truth. It's the truth.
I don't care about the truth.
Okay,
I care about my bank account.
I care about the truth.
Yeah.
Always.
And that's why tutakuja
The truth is
kwa
you are
So,
matanga.
I'm saying that.
No, listen.
It's not gonna happen.
You know, no, I'm just saying, like, for people who care about the truth in this country,
Mm-hmm.
we are going to come to your wake. Because this is not a country that is run by truth.
It will.
Truth, no,
Yes, it
it
will.
has never been.
It will.
When?
You'll see.
Spider-Man.
Listen,
see.
even I'm not
I
trying to
wouldn't
advocate
know
for the
when,
truth.
but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, like, you see, like when your grandkids are old, probably
Yeah,
then.
it's still the truth.
Yeah, but
Yes.
you know how many people will have died for that to happen? Let me show you an example of what
Yeah.
truth does.
So should we live a lie?
The whole world is lying to each other.
I get it.
Yeah, it's Spider-Man. Let me play.
Well, to each his own. I chose my path, you chose the way of the hero.
Green Goblin.
They found you amusing for a while. The
Yeah,
people
that's
of the
Green
city.
Goblin.
But the one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero fail, fall.
The one thing they love more than a hero is to see a hero.
Now, the other one
They're going
that
to
I
bring you
mentioned
down.
was on Batman.
I know it. So they're going to bring you down either way. No matter how good you are, they're going to bring
Why you trying? Jesus tried to be a hero.
What happened to him?
He
He
died.
was crucified. Okay? That's the way of the hero.
Are you laughing at?
Notice, even
Because
in
he
movies,
died, that's what
heroes
And he
go
rose back
through,
again.
says,
That's my belief. So
Oh.
you can't attack me.
I
Yes.
wasn't attacking. I was
Yes.
just saying, says who?
Says me in my beliefs.
Okay.
Yes.
That's your
Heroes
prerogative.
are always broke. They tell me one hero who lived long to see one.
Jesus Christ.
That man died at 32. He
And
didn't
he
even
rose
have a
back
girlfriend.
again. Okay.
Okay?
A virgin.
Virgin Jesus, the
Imagine.
Mexican. Okay? They should have thrown that man in jail, given him 15 to 20.
Roladi macho like ajui hadi
Hata
like
hata kibugudu hajawahi ngati.
Eh, bana.
Mse ashagenya. Hata nikwambie, mi lazima. Ndio maana vitu zingine mi nilianza kufanya mapema. Huwezi jua unaenda lini.
unajua hata ati teenage hood yake alikuwa tu save.
Ati yako huko hivyo kwa desert anapiga malapa. Unafanya nini kwa desert? Kuna mamdenge huko. Hakuna mamdenge.
Ati ships and after followers.
Cheki, hatutaki ama kondo. Kondo hata zikaangi mzuri.
Social media zikukua.
But he wasn't even that popular. He only had 12
Si ndio
followers.
maana social media zikukua sasa alikuwa anaenda
And they were
kutafuta
all
followers.
men.
No, like 12 followers is too low.
Unaona?
And they were all dudes, by the way. Maybe he was from Lesotho.
You didn't even look for a woman.
You see, more evidence is South African.
Why?
No. He opposes that.
Completely.
Lakini mimi nachukua doa di mimi bro.
Yeah,
Eh.
we all ball.
Nayo.
We all buy new
That's
Subarus.
okay.
And
Mi utanifinya boobs by
the
the way
descendants
tijili.
of
Ulisema
Judas.
what?
Yawa.
Mwenzetu,
Watoto wa Judas.
mwenzetu, where are your 30 coins of silver?
Nimepitia
Moja
maisha
iko.
ngumu tini judi yangu. Acha niende nikaswimu zee yangu bana.
Bana,
Eh.
unateseka in your youth,
Alafu-
unafinywa fi.
For
Alafu
example,
baby
look at
bado
people who fought for the
ukiteseka.
Kenyan freedom. Where are they?
No, let me give you a
Look
good
at the
example.
Kimathi.
Achana na hao.
Wanahangaika.
They died.
Let's look
And their
at
families are
Anna,
suffering.
Tomboya's son just died in the streets in America.
Look at the people who never fought
In
for
the
anything but
streets.
took the money. The Kenyattas, they have hotels in
Oh my
Mombasa
gosh,
and-
you
even
guys.
even Odinga mwenye
Kenyatta never fought
alipelekwa
for
Nyayo
nothing.
Chambers
Oh my
has
gosh.
never gotten that presidency.
Imagine.
Look at how rich he is.
Yeah.
Imagine
Take the money.
Gachagua is eating his brother's money.
Mhm.
And the family is actually
Alafu
inahangaika.
wanakuambia sijui mtegemea cha nduguye.
Imagine. Impossible.
So that's an idea.
Tumalize
First date
soda.
is- If you go to a date now, ask the man, what is your brother's name?
Yeah. Tunaweza ukoka na
Why?
bro wako.
Tunaweza umoka naye.
Akidedi.
Flying colors.
Tunaendelea aje. You know.
But I realize we're not
I don't
even
know what to
lazy.
say.
We are not even lazy, guys.
Mhm.
We were just born in the wrong family.
It's true. The wrong last name. If you had a better last name,
You had that boy who was given 600 million akiwa 18 years.
No.
Like walked into a bank like
Wani watu
"Jenge
sana buy
600 M."
mansions wakiwa wadogo. Mama, this is your third.
Safaricom wani trust na fuliza yao. Huwa wakinipea lazima niweke yes mara 3. Are you sure? Will you pay? Ni punch bro.
Waku trust.
Na bado wana take time kunitumia hata hiyo fuliza. It's like they are thinking whether or not to send me the money.
Are you trustworthy
For getting 600 million.
to go buy 29 acres of land?
The truth prevails regardless.
Guys,
The
we are not
truth
lazy.
prevails all
We are
the
not
way to a
stupid.
town called poverty.
It's
Okay?
just the
That's
last
what that
name is the
road
problem.
Not
leads to.
no more.
Says who?
No more.
Listen, I have never seen a morally upright rich man.
I'm
Keep your
listening.
morals in Kibera.
Literally.
Me and my moral ambiguity, we shall be buying new islands.
I'll be living nearby you there in Kibera. Actually, maybe owning a whole.
Wapi? I change countries. Why would I
Apana.
live in the same country
I'm
with
not
you?
saying me.
I move.
I just
me.
have business going on there.
I
I'm
don't
there,
have
but I'm
business
not
there. I buy your area and
Yeah.
I evict you. What you mean? Toka hapa.
Mi sitaki hata mjue niko na pesa.
Mimi nataka mjue and I
Mimi
will
nataka
evict
kuinvest
toka.
pesa yenu
Money is
kwangu.
all vanity.
And vanity is what we
I'm not
live for.
following this conversation.
No, money is not everything.
No, we
I
didn't
thought
say
it
it's
was.
everything,
No, it's
but
not.
it facilitates
It's
for
not
so
even
much.
close to being everything.
You know,
But hapa turudi kwa pain.
I
bado,
don't-
si ndio?
I
Unarudi
don't need it to be
ukafinywe-
everything.
ukafinywe na magwada.
Tulishatoka huko
Oh.
kabla tunaambia like
Eh.
I mean, it's just money. You
Yeah.
now reach what next? You're still gonna die.
Facts.
who's trying not to die? I'm not.
I mean,
I'm just trying
you're
to die
still gonna
well.
live miserable with your money.
I prefer that. You see, I'll still be miserable when broke.
Sometimes you ask yourself, you know, sometimes me I think survivor's guilt would finish me.
Walai.
Yeah, like
I'll
I'll
have
just
that.
be walking around and you know, and you see people suffering on the
Yeah.
road, and then you ask yourself for what benefit? As in, it's okay, I go back to a good house every day. I'm assured of meals, but my brothers out there suffering and everything. Like, I can't even walk at night with my phone. In my house, I have to have 5
You
guards.
can't
per
help.
gate.
You can't help everyone.
Yeah, but
You
You can
move
help the
countries.
few.
you move countries
Yeah.
and forget about your people at home.
You can't help everyone, Dimori.
My people are with me when I
You
move
can't.
countries.
Trust me, acha nikwambie.
But you can
I
help
feel
a
like
few,
when you look at sometimes, and I remember
See,
there's a time tulikuwa tuna discuss hapa off air venye you know how shout out to Kena. Crazy Kena actually is a good example. How he showed how when the distribution of projects of funds of projects when they're distributed, how they're always like, you know, pickpocketed before they get to the project itself.
Yeah.
Then the engineer mwenye amepewa hiyo contract anabaki na pesa ya mwisho.
Yeah.
Or like sasa hapa anafanya nini?
Exactly.
Unaweka pia
so as
wewe.
a politician, you have
Like
50
you-
billion, right?
Mhm.
You steal 50 more. What's the point?
100 billion.
Then what? Now what's the difference between when you had 50 and now you have 100?
50 billion.
What has changed?
50 billion.
No, what has changed in you as a person in your life?
Na
My
isi-
Has
bank
it gotten
account.
better?
na you
Yes,
see,
my bank account
No,
looks
you had
better.
50 billion before.
Yes.
Now you are a rich man.
Yes.
You are a richer man now.
Yes.
At 70.
Yes.
What changes?
I am trying to steal 200 billion.
And then what? Then what?
I steal 400 billion.
God
then what?
damn.
We continue.
What's the end game here?
Until I die, we make money.
I mean, I understand somebody like Salasia stealing 100 million. He's poor.
So
Have
are
a
you.
better house than Salasia. So, so
Oh.
I,
Hebu
understand,
tumalizie.
I understand he's stealing like 100 million to set himself up.
Repeat that again.
Then after that, what happens next?
He steals more.
Then
He
your
owns a
people are
better house than
suffering,
you.
bro. You see people crying. You know, I went to a friend of mine delivered
Mm.
in a
What?
very
Good
bad
news.
hospital. No, a very bad hospital. Baghdad is a very bad hospital.
People deliver in public hospitals.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not everybody is middle class ama like you think. So unaenda huko unapata women are sleeping. Do you know they sleep like 5 of them on one bed?
I can't relate.
and that's majority of Nairobi women. No, the women don't sleep. Like they're given one bed, wako like watana, so it's only you just lay your infants, then you naka.
So wamezaa
Maybe
safely.
100 billion.
Wamezaa safely.
Bro, you know the pain that comes with that. I've never delivered, but I think it's painful, and you need to unahitaji like a decent environment.
That's why you've never delivered.
So
I agree with
for the
him.
fact that somebody stole money
You
meant to
delivered.
buy beds, now they have that money in their bank account. It's all stupid and vanity. And you still go look
All
at
runs on vanity.
Moi
What are diamonds?
Moi-
Vanity. But are we trying to get diamonds?
Moi was
Hell
a
yeah.
billionaire. How is he now?
Rotting in the dirt.
His billions, are they helping him? I'm sure where he is, he wishes he helped people more.
Thank you.
Doesn't mean I
The
won't
truth
help you. I just can't
prevails
help all
regardless.
y'all.
And that's true, definitely.
Okay.
But
As a leader, you
it
have the
matters
capability. Ruto has the capability.
what you die for, it really matters.
Ruto has the
What did I
capability.
die for? My people, my family. That's what I die for. I die for
That's
some
okay
money.
for you. It works for you.
You know,
Yeah.
like a few 100 billion.
Good.
Like just like second richest in the world. I'd be very comfortable with that. Then I can murder, be a martyr for something very, you know. But yeah, shout out to everybody that got to join in. Mr. Black on Fire is out here being the moral campus with Dimore. Just I got to 100 exactly Dimore. We don't want to see moral campuses
We do.
in society.
Every
We want
day,
to
all
see
day.
realistic
Still
situations
realistic.
of society. Snapdragons should be original. Okay.
Bro, this is an original jazz.
Wapi. Acha nikwambie kama ni origin ndio maana mani na fail. So wanavaa karatasi.
Soma jina huko nyuma.
Mbona nisisome jina yangu mimi mwenyewe. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's been such an amazing show. It's 23 minutes past the top of the hour. We had such an amazing time having these conversations with you all. Don't forget, you can give us your opinions on our YouTube comments. Tell us what you think. Would you die on the moral hill, or would you take the monetary gains that come from, you know, the situations that political activists suffer? Because whenever you see a political activist making money, just know somebody paying them to say something. Okay? This has been Tujbonge on the Black on Fire Network, the media of the 21st century. And remember, you can get some amazing supplements.
Manze, get yourself some honey goat weed,
Yeah.
some honey manuka,
Some
coffee,
Roshia butter.
some sea moss.
Your butter.
You know, we have beauty supplements. We have
Cucumber
vitamin
soap.
D3,
Aloe and
know.
cucumber syrup.
Mhm.
energy strips at affordable prices.
Yep,
Only
yep.
on the Black Hot Fire Network application.
Yep.
You know,
Check
don't
out
let
our
your man,
website.
your woman disappoint you.
Yep.
Keep them, put them on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look good.
Yeah.
Feel good.
Smell good.
You know.
You know.
Remember everything. I keep saying this. Avoid dementia.
Please.
You know. Avoid all these things that make you forget how hot girls look like. Yeah. Get yourself some turmeric gummies.
You know.
I mean, you're on the wrong gummies right now, either way.
You know.
Get the right ones.
Get your man's cologne cleaned. Colon, not cologne.
Mimi nimeshangaa kuna cologne tena.
Colon.
Eh, yo.
Get yourself some colon cleanser. Colon cleanse as well. Yeah.
Till next time. Tunadonjo.
Non-comment request up.
Mkubwa moja kwa cyber.